Aquarius, song that's playing for you is NBA Young Boat. So, you got you a new boat. Not only that, but you may be balling on some new waters. Look, you could have emotionally removed yourself from a space or environment. You could have been investing in a relationship, friendship, or a situation, and it only brought you to a lower place of feeling. So you made the decision, you know what, let me leave that alone. Took a leap of faith and started investing in a truth that you know is your truth. Whether you're doing something or you're just expressing or investing yourself in a new arena, a new crowd. It ain't really new because you know this is for you, but it's new in the sense where you may not have been doing this for a while, and now because you were doing something else, but now you're not doing something else. You got a new boat and you balling, NBA Young Boat. You riding some new waters. You got some new emotions. You got some new feelings. You have a new mind, and you may be expressing that. You put your foot in the shoe that fits you, or that's somebody outside of you. Look, Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, you could be expressing or investing in your new whatever. Or somebody may want to express or invest in a new with you. Someone got new feel. They built a new boat. Their last boat has some holes in it. Their last boat had friends in it. Friends was poking holes in the boat. Whether the boat was just a mindset or perspective on reality they used to ride emotions and ride the waves of how the waves of emotion reality puts them through, or it was a certain topic, subject, or situation. It was a lake instead of an ocean. And now that lake could have been a category of friends, could have been a category of family, could have been a category of love, relationships, business, marriage, whatever you're dealing with, right? So it's like someone that they built a mentality on a certain subject, right? It was a pretty solid one too, whether it's you or someone outside of you. When you built this mind about relationships, topics, subjects, or situations, it was pretty solid, pretty nice. Then your mama came. Oh, your mama threw her 2 cents in. Then your friend came. Friend threw their 2 cents in. Now you took that and you was like, you let someone convince you, like, you know what? That is a good way to see that. Now, little did you know, you just poked a hole in the boat you just made, the mind you just built. You feel me? You already knew, you already had something solid, something stable, whether it was a perspective or just whether it's you. This could be you or someone outside of you now. So you put your foot. Then till old Sally came and threw their 2 cents. Then Jerry came. He went ahead and he ain't even throw 2 cents, but he dropped $1 on it. He started spitting facts like they were facts. And he really knew your boat would go the mile. He just ain't want you to go the mile because Jerry was trying to get up. And Jerry wanted to get up before you so that you could ask Jerry for a couple dollars. So you could ask Jerry for some keys. You feel me? But when you came to Jerry with the keys, you didn't know you had the keys. So Jerry was like, damn, this motherfucker got some keys. Damn, shorty got some keys. Whether you was talking to your homegirls, you were talking to your homeboys. They were like, nah, we can't let Aquarius go ahead and get up on with those. We gotta poke some holes in the shit. Hey, you ever thought about this being like that though? It got you thinking like, damn, you might be right. Just poke the hole in your boat. And poke the nice little hole in your boat. Little Baby is the song that's playing for you. Now, put your foot in the shit that fix you though. Yeah, son, Death on the Bottom. So these two were in the last week. Hold on, let me shuffle some more. Yeah, something over though, Aqua. Or whether that's just you in a situation where you no longer invest in yourself a certain type of way, or people outside of you no longer expressing themselves towards you in a certain type of way. Hey, the Hierophant. Hey, that's Taurus. Not only are you fixed in a position, but it's like you may be, whatever you're practicing, whether it's it don't even gotta be religion. Don't tie it to religion when I say practicing. It could just be a routine, a pattern you participate in. You got a whole lot of passion when you participate in this space. And it's like you're bringing awareness to people external to you with your passion. whatever your passion is. You're presenting something. It's like whatever you're selling, people are buying it. Whatever, and it don't even gotta be in the sense. It's like you have passion for this, whatever it is. It's like you, whatever it is for you. You know, you first things first. You know what that means for you, and you know if you ain't out here investing or expressing yourself in a passionate direction regarding whatever you got going on, whether you giving your time to your friends and how you express yourself towards your friends. It's like your friends know they could fuck with you the long way. You feel me? Or it's just when you involve yourself in your workplace. It's like the passion you bring to work. You damn near the manager. You damn near the leader, the team leader. You feel me? It's like that. People look to you in whatever realm of reality we talking about. I forgot the song was playing Little Baby. And Judgment in Reverse. It's like, if it's you versus you could have been in a situation where somebody might be getting snitched on. Hey, yo, listen. Somebody might have been snitched on. You might have snitched. Hey, now you know, put your foot Aqua. And you put your foot. You know what you're dealing with. And then look what's on the bottom. What's on this? Champions. Hey, now look, you look like a champ. If it's you versus someone outside of you, because you're in some sort of position, it's like someone could be in a place to realize they may have made a bad judgment in regards to the space or situation they shared with you. Because now it's like it's over. And you have a new passion. Whatever that means for you, you know what you're dealing with. If it's you versus you may have made a bad judgment, or it's like you could have expressed yourself in a certain type of space, but it's like that didn't change you. You feel me? You know what that means for you. It's like you may be in the wrong type of crowd, but you're not gonna let that stop you from being you. You feel me? Whatever that means for you. If it's you versus someone outside of you made a bad judgment about a situation or the space they shared with you. It's like, it's funny we was talking about boats and water, and then there's boats on water in the judgment. But it's like someone could have had a certain mindset about you, or just about the space they shared with you. It's like someone could have been in a certain place, and now again, it's like someone could have had other people poke holes in the boat about the situation they shared with you, and that caused them to make a bad judgment about the space they shared with you. And look what's on the bottom. Someone could have walked away from the space they shared with you. Now that ending brought you a passion, and that passion put you in a position. Now you're a champion. You feel me? You know what that means for you, but in your field or just in your own mind. It's a party going on in your spirit, in your space, in your energy. You feel me? CRX. That's two. One slapped the ground, one didn't. What are we looking at though? Yeah, look, you brought death to ill feelings. Whether you wasn't feeling good about something, or someone outside of you could be in a position where it's like now that you're in a place, you're in a position. It's like now someone outside of you is bringing death to the ill feelings they had about the space they shared with you. It's like you changed someone's mind about you. You know what that means for you. You know if you was even dealing with people. You probably don't even know what the fuck going on. I'm gonna be honest with you, because you focused on your passion. You probably aloof to all this shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Because outside, it's the first card is the Hierophant. You fixed in your position, and it's like you're focused on expressing or investing in what? Your Ace of Wands. And it's like you're gaining people's awareness by doing that. Now, whole time outside of you, whole lot of shit's going on. Shit you don't even know. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like, it's almost like if it's you versus someone outside of you, and someone outside of you made a bad judgment, and they could have let go of a certain mind, and now they could be defending their stance or positioning when they think about a situation or just Aquarius. Now when, okay, I think the example was coworkers in your last one. So now it's like, yo, a coworker could have been talking shit. You at work, you may not even know the coworker was talking shit. You still doing what you doing, and because it's like you in a certain type of position at your job, and it's like people at your job come to you for help. People at your job come to you for assistance in some way, shape, or form. Almost like you the manager or the shift leader type, whatever situation. You feel me? You whole time you unaware that someone outside of you is defending you because someone else was talking shit about you. You feel me? You don't know someone defending you now. Or you may be in a position where you, in your place, you may not know why you're all of a sudden there's a block in a connection with somebody, and it may not even be you doing it, but it's like you unconsciously disconnected from something. And now it's like someone outside you is in a position to realize they made a bad judgment in regards to the space they shared with you. Because now you're defensive. Or someone outside of you is defending you from something you are unaware of. You feel me? Put your foot. And you just doing what you doing. Yeah, Page of Swords, not Page of Swords, Page of Wands, you're not investing in that anymore. Or if it's you versus someone outside you, it's like someone outside you made a bad judgment. They know they made a bad judgment. You could be defensive, and because you're defensive, now they want to come express something to you, right? But they ain't even trying to come express something to you with good intention. Just like someone just want to express something to you and get you in a space so they can manipulate you again, because it's the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, look, they don't like how it ended. And now you know what that means for you. Whoever they is, or he or she don't like how you ended the space or situation with them. Not only that, but it's like you're not even focused on the space of the situation with them. You just focused on whatever you got going on, and it's somebody in their feelings about that. Or you're no longer expressing yourself in a certain type of way. You realize now that you're in a certain type of place, for you to do something or for you to express or invest in a certain type of energy, that's a bad judgment call. So now you're defensive to all the excuses or the reasons you gave yourself as to why you should do something, because you know you're not doing it no more because you in a certain type of place. Hierophant. Freaky. And now listen, if it's you versus someone outside of you, again, someone outside of you might be feeling a little freaky. Whether they just freaky in the sense where they got some crazy ideas and they must be crazy as hell. They think that expressing themselves like that towards you will get you to be non-defensive. Someone tripping shit if they thinking that's how it's gonna hit. Or, it's the Page of Swords, so they really tactics. They really don't even got no plan, if that's the case. Or someone maybe want to get freaky with you, feeling a little frisky, now that they know about you in some way, shape, or form. Or you feeling a little frisky. You do got a whole lot of passion, a whole lot of fire. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You could just not, if I read it like that, you could just not be expressing, or it's like you could be guarded. You still in a position, but because of a bad judgment you made, now you're guarded towards expressing or investing in something, someone, or somewhere. Now that you know about that energy, you're not going to invest in that type of energy no more, and you're not going to let people give you, or people being your own people, minds, mentalities, excuses, and reasons that you come up with, or just people external to you, get you to do something. You feel me? Or if it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like you could be in a position, someone too busy defending themselves to worry about you. Whatever, you know what that means for you. Put your foot. Love no thotties. Libra had this song playing. You might be dealing with a Libra, or just balance is being brought to your reality in some way, shape, or form. You know what that means for you. You don't love these hoes. You know what that means for you. Yeah, damn, you could be dealing with a Capricorn too. Capricorn had that. Or you just got Libra or Capricorn somewhere in your chart. Yeah, you invest in it's like now that you got a more developed mind about a certain category in your life, a certain topic, subject, situation, or just environment, relationship, friendship, family, whatever you experienced. Now you're in a position, you're passionate about that. What's on the bottom? Yeah, something in the past made you weak, but it's like fast forward now you're in a position to express your mind in a new direction. If it's you versus, something broke your heart. 3 of Swords, strength in reverse, something had you on your knees. Hey, but fast forward though, look at you now. You feel me? Hierophant with the Knight of Coins, and it's like you being in that position, and you being in the position to take your mind and invest it in whatever direction you want. You could give your time and energy anywhere. It's like someone outside of you, if it's you versus someone outside of you, may be in a position to realize they made a bad judgment when they expressed or invested in the space with you the way they invested in the space with you. Page of Wands, they shouldn't have expressed them. Look, because it only brought an end to the celebration, the friendship, the relationship, just the environment. Now it's like now that person don't have a solid ground to stand on when they come to you defensive. So it's like they don't have nothing to go off of when they present themselves to you in some way, shape, or form. You feel me? Someone barely can show their face to you. You know what that means for you. Interesting. Oh, 360. Yeah, look, I'm telling you might not be, if you receive feeling, it's like if this coworker come talk to you, you may not have known they was talking shit, but you immediately, it's like you don't get a good feeling from it. It's the 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you don't get not a good feeling. It's the 5, right? No, the 4, my fault. No, that's 6. It was upside down. That's 6 of Cups in reverse. So it's like you don't get not one good feeling from this when someone brings you any type of emotion, any type of idea, any type of investment or direction or feeling. You feel me? And that's just because you already took your mind when it comes to this subject, topic, situation in a new direction. That you taking yourself now that you've been through the hurt, you've been through the pain, no gain. Now you gain some new awareness or just a more developed mind about a topic, subject, or situation, and you realize the judgment you made in the past when it came to expressing yourself a certain type of way or investing in a certain type of place, energy, person, people. You're guarded towards that because you're in a position and you're honored. Whether if it's an internal Hierophant, you're honoring your new mind. It's like you have one perspective, you have one mentality, one idea that guides the rest. It's like you have a new basis to go off of internally. Externally, it's like people look to you. You're in a position, and because of that may have brought you an awareness. Or that brought someone outside of you an awareness. Now they see you for who you are now, the Hierophant, passionate, and now somebody want to have better days with you. Or you could be in a position where, again, you were in the past, you went through some shit. You went through some endings, but now you're in better days. You know what side of the fence you fall on.